Hi guys, my name is Brascus, and welcome to a very special episode of Mordheim, City of the Damned. For once, I'm not alone. Joining me today is Morjax, who has, to date, been the only other person that I know who's actually played the tabletop version of Mordheim, in addition to the PC game. So I'm not going to be remotely surprised if he wipes the floor with me, but that just makes it all the more fun. So, as you can see on the screen there, he's playing as the Chaos Warband, and I'm going to load up my personal favorite, the Skaven, and we'll see who comes out on top. Stick around and we'll see you in just a second. Alrighty then. Askrit Wart. Love the names of these guys.
I know.
Where do I want you to go? You should probably head over this way. Yep, that'll work. You can hang out there.
Oh, whoa, it's my turn.
Yep.
You ever do that where you're like, all right, oh, it's me. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Derp.
I do that all the time when I'm playing in those NPC matches, because they'll just...
You're sitting there like, all right.
Oh, and especially with the Skaven, you know, you take 2 turns and then you have to wait for 6 of their guys to go, because their initiative's so much lower than yours. You start putzing around on your phone, and then suddenly, oh my god, I'm halfway through my turn timer.
Do you do turn timer on computer matches?
Well, not so much on computer matches, but still less for me to edit out if I don't forget that I'm playing the game.
Yes. Your self-imposed turn timer.
Yes. My internal clock will quit yelling at me. This is going to take some getting used to again. I'm used to playing with a rank 3 warband and a guy who's level 5. Movement speed is somewhat higher.
Yes, especially if it's Skaven. They speed up quite quickly.
Yes, they do. So I'm getting used to having, you know, only 5 points of movement instead of, say, 7 or 8. Oh, I have a perfect place for you.
Do you know if the movement range per blue pill shows up in your character sheet? I think it does.
I believe so.
Does anything affect that besides just leveling up?
The movement range? Or the number of blue pills?
Movement range.
Movement range, I believe, is partially due to your level, but it can also be affected by certain stats, maybe? And I know it's affected by different armors.
Okay. Yep.
So I think if you're wearing heavier armor, it'll decrease the range of your movement.
Or if you get some legs lopped off, that'll do it.
Yeah, that's the problem that I'm having on my other campaign with, what's his name, Scribak. Not only did I forget that he had a peg leg, but I also forgot to take him out of his heavy armor, so he has a hell of a time getting anywhere.
I can just imagine, like, you're moving through the streets of Mordheim and you hear the slow, like, clunk, clunk.
With the claws, too, so it's sort of like skitter, skitter, clunk, skitter, skitter, clunk, skitter, skitter, clunk.
Those Skaven.
He's my piracy rat.
There you go.
All right.
It's like Pirate Bay.
Nah.
I have a soft spot for puns. They're usually pretty terrible.
I have absolutely no qualms with that. I'm generally very guilty of the same pleasure. Guilty of a guilty pleasure. There's a thought.
Yeah. That's the only way to go, man. So I have to say, I'm shocked I haven't hit any traps. It's like my secret power. Is like stepping on every dang trap.
I started getting a lot better at identifying where potential traps were, and I can usually avoid them, but every now and then something horrible happens. That same game I was telling you about that went horribly wrong, where everybody just got destroyed, that was the kind of game luck where not only did their leader fail his all-alone test, so I got some free attacks on him, both of them missed, he ran, and ran over a trap that gave him a beneficial buff. It just doesn't get much worse than that.
So when people mention good luck or bad luck in my comments, my response is always, the only way to keep RNGesus happy is with regular sacrifices of fresh-baked croissant. I don't know why, but it just works.
I will have to try that. Maybe I can appease the RNG gods not to just destroy me the next time around. Although they seem to save it up, you know. I do fine for 6, 7 rounds in a row, and then they just absolutely wreck me. It's all about stocking up that bad luck and getting it out of the way all at once.
Yep. Indeed.
Wow. I'm suddenly realizing just how long this map is.
It is quite long. Some maps, like oh, jeez. What did I just say about traps? I'm telling you, man. If there was a contest, like how many traps can you hit, I would get first place by a long shot.
Let that one be one of the new optional objectives. Locate the majority of the traps.
Wrecked by traps, yeah. Trap finder. It's the new achievement. So I played. It's actually coming out. Well, I mean, this episode's going to be coming out weird temporally with respect to this comment, but the episode that's coming out this coming Friday, me up against Big Mook was on the Great Bridge.
Oh,
and that map is
one.
Incredibly short. It is super duper short.
Oh.
It seems like it's kind of long, but the spawn locations are actually quite close to each other.
I would not have guessed that.
So it was a very quick match for sure. But I won't spoil who won.
Well, that's probably good.
It's a secret.
Although I suppose the only person you'd be giving it away to is me if his episode's going live before mine does.
That's true. But I like to keep an air of mystery.
I am totally fine with that. Besides, this way it won't be spoiled when I watch it.
True. Too true, too true. All right. My archer's name is Radley.
Radley? Oh, I remember that. He showed up. I remember Radley in game night.
Yes. Radley is a radical dude. Do I see any of you yet? Not that I can...
I can't see any of you, so I kind of doubt it. Let's see. And you should hang out right there. Actually, a fun trivia fact for all the people watching. The name of my leader is the name of the guy who got ambushed and decimated in one round. I figured he needed to come back.
Reanimated.
Basically. Well, see, I was trying to tell all of the nice people out there who've been watching and supporting in the comments and whatnot that I appreciate them, and I did that by inducting several of my subscribers' names in my warband.
Yep.
And so one of them asked for the name Ricket the Craven to be introduced. So I figured, sounds great, I've got an open spot. And I plugged him in there, and I added Ricket the Craven, and Ricket got just completely destroyed. And he's the guy who had, I think, both of his arms hacked off and wound up retiring one battle into the campaign.
One match in. Jeez. That happened to, I had a similarly named Vor Darkblade. And I think it was like Vor's first or second match. He just got totally wrecked.
Yep.
So now I've got Vor Darkblade the second. Reincarnate.
There you go. Yeah, I plan to have Ricket's son. I'm not sure what his name's going to be yet, but he'll probably reappear.
Step up to the plate?
Yeah, take up his father's mantle.
Good. Clean the blood off at first, though.
Yeah, that'd be good. Although he's escaping, so maybe that's just, you know, bragging rights. He can say he did it himself.
There you go.
Although looking at these guys' costumes, his father's mantle's probably something of a burlap cloth.
Right? That seems about par for the course for Skaven.
Yeah. they don't really seem to wear anything very nice. You look at all the Sigmar guys in their glorious emblazoned armors and magnificent headdresses, and mercenaries are about the same way, and then you've got my guys running around in what look like burlap sacks. But hey, it doesn't bother them, doesn't bother me.
There you go. The more the merrier, right?
Yep. Man, this map is tremendous. Found another trap, did you?
Yeah, but it was a good one. They had mercy on me. This time. I love how you can zoom in up against a wall and, like, see into their skull.
Yeah.
Like, oh, nice dentures there, buddy.
Let's see.
Well, hello there. Greetings.
Oh, really? Ah, there you are. Probably an archer, if I had to wager a guess. Maybe Radley? Oh, nope. Ah, so we're dealing with the Chaos guys.
Ho, ho, ho.
Fair enough.
Radley included.
Let's see.
I think we had our eyes on the same wordstone pile.
Yeah, I actually was kind of wondering where you were going to be heading, and I was looking at the map going, where would he be setting up shop? And then I saw the giant cluster of wordstone and kind of went, yep, I was a gambling man.
Even though it's our first match, you know me like a book.
Well, I know Mordheim like a book. Let's see. It's a tough call. I got more guys coming. I'll take that.
I love the abandon. Meh, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's usually what gets me in trouble, but oh well. Let's see. Okay, that's not a problem.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right?
You got it. Fortune favors the bold.
15 seconds on your timer here.
Ah, that's fine.
Okay. Just want to give you a heads up.
I appreciate that. And
90 seconds can sneak up on you when you're planning.
yes, it can. Let's see.
I hate that you can't go to overview when you can see someone.
Yeah, that'll work.
Give me something good. Wow, wow. Tell me that you wordstone. Oh ho! Hello there. It's like a 2-layer Skaven cake.
Indeed.
Ground floor and first floor both. Or second floor. Whatever.
Having a hard time figuring out where exactly you are, though. Oh, you're just straight across there. Okay.
Nothing. The Overwatch.
Keep you guessing.
Well, I mean, I saw you go into Overwatch, though.
Well, I know.
See if I trigger it. No, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, trying to trigger the Overwatch?
I was trying to not trigger the Overwatch.
Well, objective completed then, I suppose.
Mission accomplished. Uh-oh. Man, those warp guards are freaking beasts.
Outright. We've got him standing just close enough that I'm not... There we go. I don't want that one. It's the only one he's going to grab, isn't it? Okay, well, screw that then. Well, no, I'm not going to get there. Okay. Grab it.
Nab it. Nab it and grab it. Okay. Let me think. Let me think. Excuse me, Radley. Radley. Excuse
Time
me.
for the hero to come into play.
Yeah, we're gonna see how that works. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Nice and surprised. I, for one, am surprised. I think that's like a minus something to... Oh. I'm going to be weeping poison next turn.
Yep, that's the plan.
A lot of it.
Ow.
Womp.
That's the worrisome part for me against the Chaos guys.
Ow. Yay.
Nuts.
You hit the bridge. Just let me sneak in there, okay? I want the sneak. Okay, here's what we're doing. I don't trust that. Here we go.
Oh.
Two-hander weapons of destruction.
Yep. That's the only problem with the Skaven. Oh crap, he's gonna go down in a hurry here.
Sneakity sneak sneak sneak. There it is.
Nuts. Ah well, I was asking for it.
I'm out of movement there. Now comes the Skaven washing over me.
Well, that's the hope.
I just need to last until the back end of the initiative ladder. You've got so many guys in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, 36. Super surprised. Did you see the surprised look on my face?
Well, that's what the daggers are for. Although with that mask, it's hard to tell, because they just kind of all look surprised.
They do.
Or supremely happy, I'm not sure which.
A little bit of both, really. If I know anything about Possessed.
Where's that Sneech's curse when I need it? Uh-oh. Oof. Youch.
The only trick is he's kind of squishy.
Well, I'll have to see if I can capitalize on that.
It's maybe not the best choice to stick my leader out there like that. Oh, God.
That's a little more respectable. Alright, now, normally, I would probably have you continue doing that, but in this case...
Oh ho, the fighting claws.
Yep.
I don't like where this is going. Hang in there, Sharpedin. Sharpedin.
Let's see what Radley can do.
What can Radley do? That is an excellent question.
Come on, Radley, time to prove your radicalness.
He's a radical dude.
I really want him to be like the mascot of your team, and he just spouts off 80s one-liners.
Go, Radley, go!
Totally tubular shot, dude!
There's the tubular.
Oh! Yep.
Reload, Radley. And, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll stay here.
Run away!
I wish to observe my surroundings. Oh, yes, I see.
Quite a lot of rats. Just over there, beyond that ridge.
There seem to be Skaven in the vicinity.
Huh. Well, I'm not getting in after him. That's just not gonna happen. Guess I can focus on you.
Ugh.
These guys are just obnoxiously beefy.
Both the these Dark Souls that I've gotten the Warp Guard are really quite beefy for Henchy Man.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Okay, how do I want to do this? Man, this is getting to be kind of a cluster.
Yes, it is. I'm not sure if I'm happy about that or not. Oh,
crit
crap.
stun.
That is not ideal.
And we will do that.
Almost two more of the big guys coming up. That could spell real trouble for me.
I want to see how things shake out here. We're going to try it. Oh, he He's so close.
Wow, way to hang in there, little dude.
Yeah, that's actually really impressive.
Every now and then, those vermin can remind me why I like them.
What do I want to do? Ooh, those odds are pretty bad. I'm just gonna go for the normal sauce.
Yep. And I'm officially in trouble.
All right. Round 5.
Yep.
There it is. Well, good game, Brascus.
Yeah, we'll do better next time, I'm sure. Well, guys, there you have it. We did our best, but in the end, we fell to the forces of chaos. It's just the fact that they just, tanky hits. They hurt. Skaven don't like. So, we'll try again next time. If you want to see this fight from the other side, check out Morjax's channel. A link to his channel will be put in the description below with this video. And even if you're not interested in seeing the other side, check out his stuff because it's great anyway. And as always, I will see all of you in the next video. Catch you guys later.
All right, let's get the injuries going here.
Well, my leader has suffered cost of defeat, but he's got a fortunate return and a full recovery.
Nice.
Despite dropping immediately, he's totally fine. 2 experience for surviving the mission.
It's like when you play basketball and they just nick your elbow and you throw yourself on the ground, or even with soccer too.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh.
And my hero, who also fortunate return, although he did suffer a burst eardrum. So his perception,
really?
Yep, perception checks made suffer a minus 25% penalty. But if that's like, all, I'm happy with it.
That's like the best injury ever.
Yep, burst eardrum.
I never do perception. Maybe that's why I hit all the traps.
Other than that, all my guys came through squeaky clean. Looks like one of my guys got a physical advancement point. And that's pretty much it for me.